You're not meant to go through what you go through in combat. The first day getting there, I remember our platoon sergeant throwing a piece of shrapnel in the middle of us and said, "Welcome to war." That was the day that really made everything very real. Prior to deployment, I thought I was prepared for anything. We got married in the beginning of September. We traveled across the country to Fort Irwin, California, and then I got on a plane to Iraq. Every day, more and more injuries occur, and we lose more and more guys.
There's that little piece of you that wonders, is he okay? Am I not hearing from him for a reason?
She's seeing these memorial services happening. I'm trying to explain to her that everything's okay, and that's really hard because I don't know when she's gonna have to attend mine. Almost a year to the day of our anniversary, I finally got hit with a roadside bomb. I took shrapnel to my face that should have done much more damage. When I was medevaced to Baghdad Hospital, I knew I had to call Jackie because I needed to let her know that I was gonna be okay. I had it easy with over 50 stitches in my face. The amount of people coming in with limbs missing. I could... Not only can't I get their pictures of their faces out of my mind, but what they're going through still to this day. Leaving the hospital, coming back to my unit. I very clearly remember coming back and dealing with, why didn't I die? So many other people have died. I deserve to be at the morgue, the hospital. The night before Thanksgiving, we had a squad out on patrol, and receiving the radio call of medic, we responded to the guys that were out there, and we just had the injured get in the back of our vehicle, and I went in the back to provide any care that was needed. That's when we saw the injured American in the back. I could tell he'd lost a lot of blood. I really wasn't even for sure what to say to him. Before reality struck with everybody else, the emotions already hit for me. What else could I have done? Why wasn't that me laying there? I didn't have a daughter that I hadn't seen yet. So why can't I just trade places with him? See, I can still hear the gun salute that I never heard. Because when you're deployed, you don't get to attend those memorial services. Because the next morning, we had to put our flak vest on, load our 30-round magazine, and we had to go on patrol. 10, 15, 20 years later, while you're still dealing with regret, with all the thoughts of, what was all this for? What did we even accomplish? What did he even die for? We didn't have time to heal. We didn't have time to deal with any of those emotions. See, Dog V stepped on an IED that was intended for a vehicle. He was on a foot patrol. I remember stepping on things hoping they'd blow up. Because I was dead inside. ...2005 was the deadliest year in Iraq, and we'd sent 23 people back home to their families with their belongings. I remember being released from formation and experiencing the worst day of my life. I realized what it was like to want to take your own life, to want to not live anymore. And I knew I was in a really dark place.
He'd been gone 12 months, and I had no idea that buried deep down inside of his heart was all of this. He had so much he needed to process. I could be a support and an encouragement, but I didn't know how to do that.
I remember going to the VA, and this was late 2006, but I remember going in to talk to a psychiatrist, and he started reading out of a 3-ring binder, verbatim of what it was saying. I just got up and left. But if he would have put down that 3-ring binder, and he would have sat down with me and had a communication with me, dialogue, it would have been a completely different approach. We need a journey that's gonna help us heal from the inside out. And taking that spiritual approach to that is so crucial. I know when I found the Warrior's Journey, I knew it was different because of that. And that's why the Warrior's Journey is so needed in helping these veterans. They've been there, they've done that, and they've put down that 3-ring binder, and they're talking to you, human to human, and they're talking to heal your soul.
When you partner and you connect and you process together, it's not just a Band-Aid, but you're now going down deep and you're getting those roots that have been forgotten about, then you can come out on the other side so much healthier.
The Warrior's Journey has done a phenomenal job pulling us in and saying, listen, you have a purpose, and come next to us with your direction in life. And that's exactly what we're doing now. We believe in it so much that we're now moving to where the Warrior's Journey is, and we're coming on to the team of the Warrior's Journey.
Because of the healing that God has done in Blake and in me and in our marriage and in our family, we're now at a place where we can invest and give back and encourage and be the champion that says you're not forgotten, you're not alone. We've been able to see the beauty of healing in our own life.
Going on the journey with someone that's been there, that loves you and sincerely means it, is what we need as warriors.
And we get to be a part of helping them come alive again, to be able to breathe, to be able to thrive, to be able to grow. We can live in triumph and victory, and we can help people in that journey. And I love that we get to be a part of that through the Warrior's Journey.